Hey guys, here. Welcome to the Market Monday. This is probably one of the most jam-packed sessions that we'll ever have, as the market and everything that's going on right now is so freaking amazing. So let's get right into it. I want to go over the news of the hour first. We are getting the house rules back tomorrow after taking a 2-week break. We got a little sort of technically house rules a couple weeks ago, Superstar KO. So really only a 1-week break, I guess. Tug of War. So there's a Superstar KO overtime rules where you play 10 plays back and forth. We do not currently know the reward, but we're guessing it is going to do something with the ultimate kickoff players. So whether it being tokens for each win, like if it's one win, one token, that's not bad. And that I think will sink the market a little bit on those players. If it's just a Nat 91 for winning, 50 games, that's not necessarily going to change the market a whole lot on those cards. So we'll see tomorrow morning what we're going to get for it. Is it something that I'm like, I don't know if it's worth selling off for it, but I'm currently divested from the cards just in case it is tokens that we're getting from this. And we'll see, I guess. So with that said, onto the more exciting stuff outside of house rules. You're like, what's more exciting than house rules? Well, investments, Series 2, market going up and down, the focus of the Market Monday. There's a big kind of debate raging in my mind. I'm sure there's a debate raging with real people too, but my imaginary friends and I are having a discussion on if prices are going to go up and down, or up or down this Friday. On the one hand, people are saying it's going to go up because people are going to be buying cards for Weekend League, as it is double rewards for Weekend League and solo battles this week. So if you're ever going to do solo battles, today is the day. This week is the time. Otherwise, this weekend will be open Weekend League, so I expect competition to be a little bit lower. But I know a lot of top-end players will be playing on multiple accounts, and even more so than normal, which that technically isn't allowed, but they do it. So they might be playing more. So I don't know. I think competition overall will be lower. So it's a good weekend to get into Weekend League if you never have before, as rewards are double. And I definitely what's the word? Suggest you do that. God dang, how am I blanking out already? So the downside is, though, pack odds. Okay, so when series changes over, traditionally what has happened are these packs, they go down. The pack odds for packs go up, right? Because as the year goes along, we get higher overall cards in packs, and they kind of match that every series. They did it last year. I believe they'll do it again. Of course, it's the first series changeover, so you never know. EA could screw us. But there's been a lot of complaints about how bad packs have been lately, especially these legend packs, giving high-end pieces, making legends cost millions of coins. So with the updated pack odds that we potentially get Friday, that would cause a little bit of a drop. Add into that maybe a good MUT 10 card. I don't expect the greatest MUT 10 card ever. I'm projecting it's the tight end that we're going to get. So I don't know if it's Tony Gonzalez, or maybe people go Gaga. I guess you could say Gronk maybe too. I don't know if they'll make the people go Gaga for packs, but the old MUT 10 cards are also coming into packs, and all other limited time cards are being reinserted into packs. So that is also more motivation for people to pull packs on Friday. With the raised odds. So even though people are going to be buying squads, you can't even see my finger. With the more people buying packs for weekend, or buying players for Weekend League, I think it'll be more than offset by the packs. If I had to guess, and this is a guess, speculation, I guess the market is going down because there's a lot of motivation to pull packs for the old limiteds, new limiteds, higher pack odds. So that's kind of my expectation for Friday into Saturday, as it's a good weekend to kind of see a market crash go on. Now, I don't know if it's going to be huge. I'm not going to project like 20, 30% or anything like that, but that's just my opinion. It is the opinion of a fox on the internet, so take that for what you will. So with that, Season 2 is dropping Friday. You're like, well, what can I expect in Season 2? Well, we got to have last year and other traditional seasons to go over. So when you go to the store, traditionally, last year's Season 2, the flashback price, last year we had badges and stuff, but flashback price, heavyweight price will generally probably go up because they increased overalls went along. But we've already seen overalls get added higher into these packs. So that's not necessarily going to happen, but I'm just saying it's a possibility of these flashback things getting increased in price. And re-rolling these things, so buy the pack. I don't remember. I have to go back and look. Did these things auto-open? I wonder if it's worth it. We don't get odds. I wonder if it's worth it if we think these things are going to go up in price to buy and hold. But I think they auto-open, so that can't be done. So because they auto-open, no. You can't do that. Don't do it. And God, how did I remember? I've opened like hundreds of those things. I think I've just zoned out. Maybe my brain doesn't function like it used to. I got to get off the drugs. So, with that, these things could potentially go up in price. What else is going to happen? The series trophies that you hold will be cut in half. We know this. There's kind of like the debate. Do you go ahead and grab a Vaughn? He'll be added into packs when the series, so his price will go down. But do you risk it all on touchdown packs and to get the quick sells for coins? Or should you split in half and try and earn the new Series Master? We don't know who the Series Master is. We'll probably find out either Thursday night or Friday morning. Friday morning will be too late because it'll be live already, generally. I guess you might have 30 minutes of time. But, so if you're like 4,000 trophies, we did the math on stream, whether you should get the quick sells or, wait and get the 2,000 guy right away, then sell him. So if you think that the new Series Master will go for, this is a very fringe group that I'm talking about. If you think the Series Master will go for over I think it was 1.1, maybe 1.3 million coins, it's best to save your 4,000 trophies, wait for them to get cut in half, and just get the new guy. But if you want to play it safe, might as well just do the quick sells from the touchdown packs, or just buy and sell him this week. But I personally, when I get to 1,000 trophies, I'm getting this John Madden, so I just need 20 more before the end of the week myself. We'll be getting the physical John Madden, so we'll be getting plus speed, I believe, come Friday once you get your 1,000 trophies for that upgrade. So some price changes there in the store, some updated to that nonsense. The sets, we'll be getting to Ultimate Kickoff players to invest in a little bit here, and Team of the Week stuff. But I want to talk about, we also have Team of the Week players I got to reveal. I want to talk about the exchange sets with Series 2 coming. Exchanges for this will go up. So we'll probably get an 87 to 88 to 89 to 90 overall, which could be glitchy. I think with 3 items, right now, with 3 items, it's looking dicey because 87s are going for like half the price of 89s. So in that sense, having 3 of them might be a bit of an L. Last year, this was nice because you could power up and use power-ups in these sets. This year, you can't do that, so they haven't been as glitchy this year with the exchange sets. Unfortunately, we're not making any coins off them in the long term. Of course, luck is luck, and you can always get lucky, right? Like any pack pulls. So, yeah, what else? We might get a potential for new levels. That would be kind of neat. And I don't know what packs will get out of levels, but a level cap, maybe we get a level cap raised to 60. I would enjoy that. I think a lot of people love grinding level because we've been stuck at 50 since the game launched, just about. Got there pretty quick within a week or two. So another 10 levels, another packs. I mean, they reward us with some packs and make us buy other packs, but usually level cap pack or level packs are the best ones to buy. A lot of people now want to know, are you investing in Ultimate Kickoff players? I'm going to wait till tomorrow, and I have waited. I don't really have any except for the $5 pack that I talked about on my video on Ultimate Kickoff to buy and hold. I have that one. But other than that, so Ultimate Kickoff, what team should you invest in? You should go on some sort of Vegas site, see what the over-under for wins on teams are currently and what Vegas ranks. But the obvious choices and the reason that they're more than all these other ones, 95K, we got James White here. Because, when these things, the Patriots are going to win 10 games, right? They look amazing. It's always smart to spread around your investment, but 100K for James White, that could potentially in December be going for like 400K. Not a bad investment. And this is why you can't tell me shit about this promo. Because for so much, this is like Emily the Show, where they give investors an opportunity to absolute bank on their game. For years now, Madden has ignored and hated on the investors in their game. Now that they threw us a bone, the rest of the community is up in arms for other reasons. Me, myself, because of servers, but this is awesome. I love this. This basically making dynamic players and allowing us to kind of profit off how good teams are. And it by week 2, we kind of know who's Studley. Of course, things will change down the road. Saints are probably, these things probably crashed because of Breeze's injury. Steelers probably went down a little bit. So that's always tough, dealing with injuries and the mass sell-off. These things, what's going to be cool through the years to watch these things on Sundays as players, as teams win and lose. As these things start going up in overall, will the prices float up? Will they float down? Will people buy them as something good happens in game to a team? So that might be profitable just on Sundays, looking at a team winning or losing, and if they go up and down. So there's a little bit, whenever there's price movements and variance, always a great way to profit if you're watching, if you're smart, if you can anticipate these things. So just don't go out and grab yourself too many Dolphins players. That's just useless. One of the worst investments you can make right there. I mean, I'm laughing at the Dolphins, but my team is 0-2 also, so I really should be looking in a mirror and I'd see a clown face looking back at me. But we did just get Minka, so Super Bowl bound, here we are. New levels, limited time. Oh yeah. One other thing, limited time power-ups are coming back in the packs when it goes live. Like generally, limited time power-ups are only in packs for the weekend that they are released, and then they're out of packs, but now they are coming back into packs with Series 2. So just know, just like limited time cards are coming back in packs, limited time power-ups coming back in packs too. So those things won't go on price, unfortunately. Kralo did clarify that, so investors right there, we took an L, unfortunately. So I honestly, I've been selling them off ever since he tweeted that, and I actually kind of slightly profited on that investment, so I'm not actually mad at all. Because if you look at these power-ups, some of them are actually going for a decent amount. I want to take a look at Tony G, I think, went up. Let's go to tight end. Tony's, he got, so like, you bought this thing for whatever, because there's so little supply in packs. Oh wait, not Tony, the tight end that came out. Shoot, who was that legend tight end? Not Dallas Clark. He's the captain. I guess it doesn't matter. I got him in my binder. There's Lanier, who didn't do that well, and the tight end. Come on, you stupid asshole. Okay, so ultimate kickoff players. Patriots, Rams will probably win 10 games. Basically, the best teams in the league are the ones that we project there for the investments. Team of the week. Okay, so we know what team of the week cards we are getting. And the team of the week cards we are getting tomorrow. Julio Jones, 87 speed. He doesn't hit the deep route running threshold, unfortunately. Spec catch is solid. He's 6'3", generally a good run blocker. Short routing at 90, so he will get those nice cuts at least short routes. But Julio, 87 speed is a little disappointing. And then Darius Slay, 89 speed, which is a lot less, a lot better, we'll say. If Julio had 2 more speed, I would really enjoy him a lot more. But 85 man, 85 press. I really wish he had 91 man, 91 press, and 85 zone. But I will take it with his speed. Zone coverage has been buffed, so he will be really nice in zone coverage too. Slay always seems to play well in game, so I'll be trying to pick him up. Actually, I'm trying to pick them both up. I like them. The only issue is if they go down in price on Friday. But I'm used to taking L's. I take about 1 million coins in L's a week just buying and trying new cards for content for YouTube on my second YouTube channel. So you can check out gameplay over there and the Twitch channel. A reminder, I want to talk to you. I just want to remind you there are sometimes sets that are still profitable. And who you should go for. I think there's sometimes a little bit of profit depending on the price fluctuations in the MUT Superstar set still in the 90 to 91-ish. Maybe even a little lower, the 80, 89s or the 89s. But like I was able to see Gilmore over the weekend. He was going for like 360 or something I sold him for, but he only cost like 320 to make because it takes 3,000. It takes whatever training you re-roll into those sets for 77 times 70, so 3,000. That's 210. So it costs 210 to do the 70 of them, around there, and then the other 3 cards like 100k. So right now it's not profitable for Gilmore, but you can look into Keekly and Gurley. But again, notice those prices will change and fluctuate from day to day. So I just want to say that set's still profitable. I'm not going to go through Team Diamonds, but always keep your eyes on them if you haven't done them already, because some of them do fluctuate back to profitable. But have I been through everything? Ultimate Kickoff. Have I done everything with Ultimate Kickoff I wanted to talk about? I talked about, with the house rules tomorrow potentially giving us. I went through the debate on if price is going up or down. And that's kind of what I want to talk through today. I hope you enjoyed Market Monday. Hopefully it wasn't too long. It was 14 minutes. Perfect. Thanks for watching Call to Action. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you tomorrow.